Hello everyone, welcome to African Nut Food. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope you're all safe also. So today we have our thyme stew that we're going to make. Here we have all our ingredients here. So we have our homemade tomatoes, we have our tomato paste, we have salt, paprika, curry powder, black black peppercorn, thyme, prawn powder, and then here we have ginger, pepper, onions, thyme, rosemary, garlic, and onions here. So we are going to make all this and save it in our fridge, because as we are all locked down, we don't want to cook every single day. So when we have all these things, all you need, you just take it, you have some meats on the side, whatever, you just pull on top, and then you start making a small stew or a jollof rice or whatever you want to make. Yeah, so stay tuned and let's start it. So first I'm going to add my oil. I'm making a lot of stew, so I'm using about a liter, half a liter of oil here, vegetable oil. So I'm going to leave this one to warm a bit, and then I'll add my onions here. So now we're going to put the onions in there and leave it to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. While the onions are cooking, I'm going to blend my ginger, the pepper, onion, and the garlic all together. So I'm adding the rosemary as well. And the thyme. These are fresh thyme and fresh rosemary that I kept in the freezer. That's it. So I'm going to add a bit of water into it. So I'm adding half a cup of water into it and blend it. So it has been 15 minutes. The onion is cooked. So now I'm going to add the blended one into it. This is going to be cooking for another 10 minutes or so. So as you can see, our onions and the garlic and the pepper are cooking still. We're gonna give another 5 minutes and it will be ready. So this is our onion is done. So I'm going to add my puree in there. I'm going to mix them together. So my puree is still cooking, you can see. So I'm going to leave it to cook really well, like I'm making sugar. Yeah, so I can keep it in the fridge, whatever, and it will stay for long. Now I'm going to add my curry powder in there, black peppercorn also. I blend it. Okay, so I mix them together. I'm leaving it for about another 5 minutes, and I can add my homemade tomatoes into it. It smells beautiful. I'm adding my prawn powder and paprika also. Mix them together. I'm not adding my salt right now. I'll add it a bit later. To make sure that my stew is properly cooked. Oh wow, it smells nice. It smells really nice. So now I'm adding my tomato, my homemade tomatoes. Ooh, this is hot still. I cooked this morning, so it's still hot. And then mix it together. And you see how beautiful this looks. Very, very, very beautiful. Very nice. So I'm adding also my thyme. Bay leaf. What am I saying? Thyme is bay leaf. Bay leaf. So I'm adding the bay leaf as well. So now I am going to add more tomatoes because I'm doing more. So I'm adding more to it. Our stew is spitting everywhere. Okay, it's still on. We're gonna leave it to cook for another 20 minutes and it'll be done. So people, this is our stew. We left it overnight because when we finished it was quite late, so we left it overnight. Now this is how it's cooled down and everything. I have scooped some and add some chicken into it and put it in my fridge to use. So this one here, I'm going to scoop the oil top of it and then use these containers and put them in my fridge or my freezer. Yeah, and I can also give some to my friends as well. Yeah, so you're going to scoop the oil on top of it. So this is how you do it. Make sure it's just oil that comes out, not the stew. See? And this oil, I can make jollof rice with it or another stew. If I don't have any more stew, I will keep this in my freezer as well. How much oil I scooped from the stew? See, that's a lot. So I'm going to put this on the side and start putting the stew in the container. This stew is properly cooked, very, very, very much cooked. So you can leave it in your fridge for a week or two. There's nothing, it won't be spoiled or anything. And then we have the first one here. I'm going to do the second one. So this is it. This is how much stew I got. Here is the one that I have with the chicken. I have added chicken into it. So this one is in the fridge. That is for use. We use this almost every day. And these ones, these 3, 4, yeah, go into the freezer for later use. Yeah. So I hope this was helpful to you. Try. You can't go wrong. And we'll see you soon. Bye.